Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are jumping back into the Painscreek killings. I don't know if YouTube likes you saying that word so super early in the video, so that's why I'm doing that. But I'm excited to get back in here. I was thinking about this literally all night because I think we're this close. We're this close to figuring it out. But I know we have to go to... Oh, good thing I put myself here because I don't remember everything from yesterday. I'm like, I know we were almost close to probably... Although, there's probably other homes we have to go into and stuff. But, I know we had to go to Dorothy's house still. And then I completely forgot about this. Good thing I put myself here. Ew, this feels weird. Ew, I gotta chill. Ew, why does this feel weird? Okay, I can't remember exactly what I'm supposed to be looking for now. Because I was on a roll yesterday and then I made myself stop. Because I start to feel sick if I'm staring at screens for too long. Which I do it all the time anyway, but... it is also snowing, so if you hear the house creaking and doing random stuff in the back, oh, that is what that is. Steve Moss. It's a cute little pencil. Bernard Hopkins. Okay. Father died in mine accident. He was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Crap! Interview with Dorothy, interview with Mary tomorrow at Moon Cafe, meeting with Sheriff at the Outpost at 10 a.m. on 5/11. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. Did I already take a picture of this? Crap. I can't remember. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. Okay. Okay, I need to go through here and kind of clear some of these out. Okay, so I need to get that middle page. What the heck was that? Not my dog barking, but the... Was that me putting away the pictures? Oh. Is that a bench? I like how I'm taking a picture of a picture. I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, I forgot to check the backs. Painscreek Community Hospital. Okay. Sorry about the dogs. Do I have to go back to the, church? Is that at the church? Because that was Father Calvin, right? Sorry about them. I don't know. I think they're barking because the house is creaking because of the snow. Or somebody did put their dog out. But, oh my gosh, look at that. Where can I find the key? Oh, I have it. I have that key. There's nothing on the back of that. Do I have a key for a briefcase? What keys do I have? See, that's for her house. Okay. that key. Alright, so I need to go to Dorothy's house. Ow. The address for that, I don't think I took a picture of. It was 7 something. Is that, but like what house? Because the other one was already open. I guess we'll just see. So Dorothy's address. Did I open this already? Okay. Wait, a panel in here? Is that what that thing said? Oh, wrong thing. Photos. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. What? I would imagine it's this, right? I forgot about this creepy music. It's locked. Come on. Oh, 7 black. All right.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet.
I need to go
In
in
case you
the
need them,
photo
it's currently
place
sitting
too,
in my
right?
photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Okay. I should break into all the cars, right? Okay, where was Dorothy's house? I think it was tucked back. I think it was tucked back there. But I want to go open that one car. Just 'cause the game is sticking. Can't toot the horn. Okay, there's nothing in that one, which is crazy. 2. 31. Oh, it's the church. I keep seeing things. I don't want to be back in the church yet, I don't think. I think I gotta go back here. Alright. 42. What addresses do I have? I do need to get to that one though. Oh, it's down here. 7 Black Pine, but I'm on Silver Lake. Bernard is on Silver Lake, so he's around here. I wish I could organize these in some fashion. Probably writing the address down, right? Yeah. That would be too easy. I know on these I have them. 40 Black Pine, 7 Black Pine, 43 Silver Lake, 43 Silver Lake, 31 Silver Lake. Wait, what? Bernard? Oh, wait, why am I getting confused? Why did I think that was Bernard's? 31 Silver Lake. Okay, 42. Wait. 32, 42? I'm lost already. What? Who's 43? Where am I? I'm back somewhere in here, I think, because I went... Okay, this is what's-her-face's house. Wanda. I've got to remember all these names. This is Wanda's house. I don't think there was anything in here that I had to open. I don't think. I think I got everything. Yeah. I don't be thinking. Oh wait. I still need a tool to open that. I wonder if I could use this. Oh, crap. No, I still don't have the right tool. I do need to get into that drawer. $31? 31. 31. Sorry, I'm breaking out the chocolate. I need mental stability through chocolate, okay? I think I'm going for 31. $32. Where's 31? Is that 31? I just walked right past it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't use any of these? Oh, it's 39. Help. Help! I cannot figure it out. I'm opening the walkthrough. was that first key we found. Finally. Oh, Bernard must not have a large house. Because this loaded quite quickly. It's okay though, cause same. He's got a logical bathroom though. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, literally nothing in there. I think it's set up the same way as Wanda's, though. Cups. Pitcher. Why did everyone abandon? Like, they were packing, and then they just abandoned the place? Oh, a bearskin rug. That's a massive gun, okay? Like, that's huge. Vivian Roberts, The Untold Story. Vivian Roberts is well known for her success as a businesswoman in the 20th century. What most people did not know was that her seemingly overnight success was a 30-year journey that defied everything that she was told to believe in. Vivian was the first and only person in her family to graduate college. By her mid-20s, she left a highly paid job to start a controversial company. She then met her husband, Charles Roberts, with whom she dedicated her life. She helped transform the Roberts family business and supported Charles during his mayoral election in the mid-70s. She also started the Roberts Relief Foundation for the Poor and initiated medical research programs for the sick, which resulted in Painscreek Community Hospital becoming one of the best rehab centers for the elderly in the nation. This is the story of a young woman who came from a humble beginning and became the most respected and loved person in Painscreek. There's something unsettling about that, but okay. It's just in Bernard's house. He's obsessed. That's kind of freaky. That's a little freaky. Oh, display of military badges. What's that? Oh no. That's it. I can't click on anything closer. Oh! The axe cabinet display has been shattered. There's a thing here. Can I open it? No, apparently not. Can I take one? I do need a tool. An axe will get that open right away. A knife is missing from the case. Am I in danger? It's locked. I feel like I'm in danger. Because these are just here. This place is abandoned. Literally anyone can come take this stuff. Absolutely terrifying. I mean, I know these places are locked, but there's keys laying all over the freaking town. So that's his bedroom that's locked? Okay. There's so much happening outside, and I am not here for it. A bloodstained wood panel. I need a tool to pull out the nails. Yeah, I need a crowbar. And I don't know where to get a crowbar. I haven't found a single crowbar. Bernard, you have some secrets. A stapler might do it. Oh. It's just apparently an empty manila folder. Nothing more, nothing less. More darts. AOL password. Alright, study room locked. Desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. Aunt Celia's apartment code. Don't mind if I do. So what? 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 Study room. Locked desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts' points from the red darts total. Yellow darts points from the red darts total. Where? At the inn? Is that where I saw scores? Is that what it's talking about? I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bernard, we're gonna know your secrets. 2 weeks ago, Scott, January 3rd. I never read the date first for you guys, but January 3rd, 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years, she decided to leave the village. Today, I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. January 19th. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. Don't mind if I do. Okay. February 20th, 1994. I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. It just didn't come out. I knew what I was saying, but it didn't happen with the mouth, you know. March 2nd. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? Interesting. April 29th. I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Vivian? I don't know who. Oh. Yeah, I had a weird feeling that Bernard had the hots for Vivian. Okay, there. That way. Oh, I thought the chair legs were my feet. I'm like, oh my god, I have feet, but no, I don't. Okay, am I missing anything else? Anything else on the floor? Kinda suspicious that there's blood, though. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have to go back? I don't want to use the guide for everything. What? Okay, I need to go back that way. Wait, can I unlock that? Okay, good. I didn't really want to go past the church again. I swear, Bernard, if this is what you're referring to, that's really random. That's really random. Where did that score sheet go? There ain't no yellow on here. Where'd that score sheet go? Or am I supposed to do... The points so... What did it say? The walkthrough is telling me to go to the cabin first and says that I have a key. I didn't do things in the order the walkthrough said, so I might not have a cabin key. I don't actually know what it's talking about, so I'm a little off of the walkthrough, which is fine because this is my playthrough, but I'm gonna be lost because it's like wanting me to do something that I'm just not aware of. So if I do get stuck, I'll be really stuck. Okay, I guess I'll just do this on a new page because I don't know. So subtract the yellow darts' points. Yellow darts points. So I gotta figure that out from the red darts total. Red darts total. So I have to do math here. And I did say math. Math. I did that on purpose. Like subconsciously on purpose, but on purpose. Alright, I don't understand this. Okay, so I need the outer ring. The double ring. The double ring, what does that mean? Recording darts scores. This is a standard version of the game. Players must start and finish with a double scoring dart. The player's starting score value is set to 501. The aim is to finish the game with a low score, as low a score as possible. Scoring a double on the last dart throw will make the player's score 0. Okay. When the player has thrown their 3 darts, their score is added up. The total is then subtracted from the original 501 amount to create the final value. So when the player has thrown their 3 darts, but there's only 2 red and 1 yellow on this, so that's going to really mess me up here if I still have to do subtraction. Again, the lowest score is the winner. Good luck. And aim straight. Okay, so single scores. Any dart landing in the non-ringed area scores the number shown at the outside of that segment. $18 and 8. So 18. So that's 26. And we need to know what the yellow one is. So, I mean, the thing's right here, but my blinding light doesn't help. So, the double ring. The outer ring counts as double the normal score. Okay. $15, so 30. I feel like we should read it just to... Oop, not the map. Outer bowl. Okay. The outer bowl scores 25 points. Inner bowl scores 50 points. The triple ring, the inner ring counts as triple the normal score. I can't get any closer. Are you kidding me? Okay, so subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. 445. Oh gosh. There weren't darts in his house, were there? I'll be so pissed if there was a dart set in his house. I know there were darts all over the freaking floor, but I don't think I saw darts elsewhere. Crap, I can't get back there that way. Okay. I apparently know my way around. Okay, let's see. Did not see darts in this house. Besides the loose ones on the ground. No darts. Board. Anywhere in here. Oh no, there was one on the back. I did all this math for nothing. Okay, alright. Okay, scratch this math. We need... Scratch this math. How did I know it was going to be on the back of the door if there was one on the ground? Okay, so the yellow darts. Yellow darts points. So those are in the solid areas. So that's 9. Scratch this math. Scratch that math. Scratch that math. 9. And the middle, the red is in the middle, so we have 50 points. And then the inner ring is triple, so 60. Right? Let me check. 50, and in the triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay. Red darts points, so 9 from 110. Or is it the total from the 501? Why? I don't understand. Why is it 501? Can somebody explain darts to me? Sorry, that's 1. 0 minus 1. 9. 391. 391. 391. So subtract the yellow dart. I'm doubting my own math here. I haven't had to do like written subtraction in forever. I'm just gonna check. Okay. Okay, no. I know how to do math still. It's 382. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'd like to try to unlock it, thank you. But what? Oh, why did I go this way? It doesn't work. Oh, I did. 382. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's 4 digits. Wait. Nope. Okay, hang on. Is this my locked desk here or a locked desk somewhere else? Okay, wait, hang on. Here's the thing, how we work it out. Okay. When we first visited Anne's hotel, we photographed the rules. Wait, was I right? Wait. Okay, hang on. Photograph the rules from the darts game. Okay, read. 1 red dart hit the bullseye. That's 50 points. Another hit the triple ring. That's 60 points. The third hit the double ring in sector 18. That's 30. Wait, no. Did I only add up? Get me out of here. Did I only add up 2 of the 3? Get up. Wait, what? The third hit. Are we doing, like, adding these up with the ones from the... Wait, what? The third hit the double ring in sector 18. That's 30... Third hit the double ring. Sector 18. Huh? How do you know that? What? Another one hit the triple ring, and the third hit the double ring in sector 18. That's 36 points. Where are we getting this? Am I adding both places? Because there's 2 red on that other one. See, it's in 18 on that one. But there's another red one. And it's an 8. I don't throw a dart, do I? Do I throw a dart? See where it lands? Let's see. The total score of the red darts is 146. The yellow darts hit sectors 2 and 7. Two and 7. For a total of 9. So subtract the points of the red darts from the points of the yellow darts. $137. I'm sorry, though. Where are we getting the 18? Because there's no... It's not on here. And there was 2 red on the other one, but the other one isn't 18. I'm very confused about that, okay? But anyway, apparently the answer is 137. Please explain. Unless that fell off the door when I walked in here, but... That's not how the mathed. I'm sorry. That ain't how the math be mathin'. Anyway. Key. Let's read this first. I'm sorry, but that's not how the mathed. In my book, that ain't the math. Anyway, I gotta go back up to the top now because I'm apparently gonna have to go to a cabin next. July 21st. When the police reported that Vivian was murdered, I was floored. I still don't know what to do. My mind is blank. All I can think is, how did it happen? How can Vivian be dead? Is this the last place I'm supposed to be? Am I ahead of something? Everyone's mourning, July 23rd. Everyone's mourning about Vivian's death. People are coming or calling in to express their condolences. Charles hasn't been out of his room for days, and Trisha's crying her heart out. Dorothy has been assigning busy work to all the mansion employees, hoping that it would take their minds off of Vivian's death. Samuel, our security guard, has been reviewing all the tapes of the past 2 weeks for any suspicious activities. I wish I could be of any help. July 27th. Scott was just apprehended for the murder of Vivian. Is that true? No one would have thought of that. I could never ever believe that Scott would be capable of killing someone, let alone Vivian. Yet it makes me so mad. I feel confused. September 29th. Trisha was admitted to the hospital today. She had a nervous breakdown after finding out that Scott could be her mother's killer. Her condition has been getting worse over the past few weeks, and no one has been able to properly help her. Charles finally decided to seek help from the hospital. Did I take a picture of this? Did I take a picture of this? I think I did. I'm trying to do it before I start reading, so that way I know it's done. But clearly... October 27th. Matthew never believed that his son killed Vivian. He hired some fancy lawyer to defend him. Scott's been released on bail today. It's beyond ridiculous. I don't think Scott should have been released at all, despite the insufficient evidence. He killed Vivian. I know that he's guilty. Everyone knows it. They should have gone ahead and prosecuted him. November 1st. The maids were cleaning the mansion when they found some stuff belonging to Vivian. A key and some stationery. I asked Charles what he'd like to do with them, but he told me to take care of it myself. I brought them back to my place. November 4th. Vivian's death has caused lots of grief to everyone, especially Charles. After hearing how heartbroken Charles was 2 nights ago, I can't bear to see him suffer anymore. Scott should pay for what he did. Looks like a desk key. Oh wait, do I need that? Probably, duh. But I cannot... A desk key. What desk needed a key? Is my question. Okay, so I still need to get a crowbar or something that'll do that along the lines from somewhere else. So I don't know where I should go now. I don't know where I should go now, and I don't know if I followed along with this quite to the T. Oh yeah, Dorothy's house. Dorothy, you were on... The fact I can't scroll is really disturbing me. Like, that's Wanda. 40 Black Pine. I think I've passed that house a couple times because looking at the pictures they're showing there, I'm like, oh, that looks familiar. Across this way. Oh, another car. Can I break into that? You got anything in here? You got anything in here? Just, if anyone comes back, all the cars will be broken open. Sorry, I got a little excited with the Slim Jim here. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I need another key at some point. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I think if I go this way. There's homes back here. 9, 10. Was there a 7 that I needed to go to? 9, 8. 1, 2. Dang it. 5. 13. Black Pine. This one? Yeah, that looks familiar. This one. Coming in. Even though this place is abandoned. So it doesn't really matter at this point. Ooh, fancy stairs. Why does this look like the house from The Holiday? Is this modeled after the house from The Holiday? Wait, why does this look familiar in a weird way? Is this the... Oh my god. I love that movie. This is oddly familiar, and maybe I'm exaggerating, but I do believe that that's what that looked like. Anyway, we're gonna start going through things, because that's what we do here. We just snoop towels in the living room. Interesting choice. T makes sense. Okay. Alright. A drawer that I can't... Oh, wait. Helping and serving others in the name of God. It's not just new words, it's a new lifestyle. Okay. Power of God is almighty and unlimited. He is responsible for creating heavens and earth. Creator's teachings. Good word, touch. This book feels familiar. Is that a real book? Why do I feel like I've seen it before? Daisies. This is a cute house. Wish I could open the fridge. Oh my gosh, cute bathroom. 10 out of 10 cute. 10 out of 10 cute. Uh-oh, we got a desk. Scriptures by Reverend Keith. Another stapler in the second drawer. It's very common to have a stapler in your second drawer. Oh, a diary and some glasses. February 2nd, 1975. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia. That he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. February 6th. Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if it will work. If that will work. Sorry, didn't take a picture. Take a picture. Evidence. Just in case. April 6th. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy and feels hopeful for their future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? I don't know. Great question. You forgot your glasses, though, Queen, when you left. No little things I can open on there. It's locked. Cute! It's locked. Why is everything locked? Everything but this bathroom is locked. Oh. Okay. That's a fancy tub. Like really high off the ground. Do I not have any sort of things for this house? I don't care if it says it looks like a desk key. I'm just trying it. Use. Get it open. Okay, never mind. We'll have to come back here. I think we should go to the cabin. I need to look at the map, though. And I need to go here. I need to go to the cabin. And this is giving me directions to the cabin, but it's not on the map at all. So, what does this say? The cabin first. To get there the fastest, go straight along the Serpentine. Where was I before this? Oh, at the mansion. There's a wooden railing on the right. Black Pine Road. Well, it to the left towards the hotel. Before reaching the post office, turn right onto Pebble Lane. Okay, so I'm actually not that far away from it. Right here. Oh my god, again, I thought that was a person and it's just a freaking power thing. Follow it to the end, go out to the river. On the left, there will be a wooden bridge. Is there a dog in here with me? No. I'm just hearing sounds. Holy nut. Well, isn't this cute and quaint? Public hunting area. Oh, wow. So closed. Oh, this is... Game stuck. Okay. This is quite interesting. This is where he lived? The well is covered. What's this? Sticky. To-do list. Get more firewood. Give Trisha my spare cabin key. Fix Miss Patterson's sink. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Check hospital for missing tools. Oh, come on. The tools are at the hospital. No. Pictures. No. Here's the key that you requested. 7 Black Road, Painscreek. Okay. How do I get there? Do I know this is anybody's address? Oh, it's Andrews. Okay, so I need to look for Andrews. I can't go to the cabin. Mansion? I think I gotta go back to the mansion. Because that was somebody's key in the mansion. Oh, good. The mansion's right here. Thank God, right? Wowee, I am lost AF. And the walkthrough is not walking me through anymore. Oh my. Oh no, it's the hospital. I didn't want to be here yet. Okay, keys. I have a desk key. Found in Bernard's house next to his diary. And then... According to the diary, morning brought them back a key, some stationery. Okay. It's a desk key, he said, so... That's what he thinks, anyway. Okay, how do I get the box open? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong keys. I use this one. Nice. Okay. Diary. January 2nd, 1995. Although we live in the same house, Charles and I hardly speak to each other. I know that he's been feeling guilty ever since his affair, but that was 20 years ago. Jeez. It's high time I forgive him out loud. Next, I need to work things out with Trisha. I've been objecting her relationship with Scott for quite some time. In doing so, Trisha has been avoiding me. I haven't been a good mother, but I want to be there whenever she needs me from now. I just want things to go back the way they were. January 12th. The agency has arranged for a new guy to help me. His name is Owen Smith, quite a young man for what he has accomplished. During our meeting, Owen asked me many things as if he was interviewing me. The brief introduction turned out to be hours long. However, by the end of it, he said he has everything he needed and will get things moving right away. I have a good feeling about him. Was it him? I'm just accusing everyone. May 12th. Owen called me to meet with me today. He had the papers ready for me to sign. He said that the location of the exhibition has been approved. All we need is the down payment. That's great. I signed the papers almost immediately. After that, I informed our accountant, Helen, to transfer the money from the Roberts Relief Funds since the hospital won't be needing it for a while. Owen's been a great help since we brought up the idea of an art gallery for the public. I'm not sure if things could have gone so quickly if it had been some other agent. I owe him that much. June 17th. The art gallery will open in 3 months. I'm so excited about it. We have received most of the artwork from the contributors and artists. All I need is to ask Charles if he would be willing to donate some of his paintings. If the exhibition succeeds, it will be good for us and for Painscreek. I haven't felt this alive in a very long time. I have purpose now. Okay. But now what? I guess going back to the church. Or I did see where that button was in the hotel. I really don't want to go back to the church. It's freaky with that staircase to the basement. It's a freaky staircase. I can stop at the hotel on the way to the church. I think if I go this way. I should have gone the other way. It's fine. Yeah, I happened to see a picture when I was scrolling through the things about where the button is back here. Although they said it was near the edge of, like, or the corner of a thing. It's right here. Or something. Whose bunny is this? It's cute. March 20th, 1987. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Stephen Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It's a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. April 9th. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving Painscreek soon as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows really what happened. Knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused? Okay. Mr. Moss came by today. April 14th. He decided to question me. See if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left Painscreek. Is she here with me? I have to pee, so if I turn around and there's somebody there, I'm not going to be very happy. And they're like, hey, yeah, turn on the lights. Yeah, the lights in here don't want to be on. They don't want to be on. Oh my god, it's right there. It's right there! How did I not get it? Poopy doopy doo. Okay, I still need to do that. Okay, I think I can move forward now. I was standing there earlier. I could have just opened it again, and I still didn't do it. I still didn't do it. I've got to go to the bathroom, though, so I might go to the bathroom and then come back, and I'll probably just cut to when I'm back outside the cabin. Okay, I'm almost back to the cabin. The creepy wind outside does not help. The footsteps, I know they're mine in this game, but oh my god, that does not help. We're about to unlock some crazy stuff. Are you telling me I could have just climbed that? With a unique shaped head, popular in the 70s with hunting lodges and cabins. Okay. I'm scared. I do have a light shining on my face still, but it's only so tall and it doesn't really go past my screen. So if I'm up here, you can see me pretty well, but if I'm down here, kind of dark. So sorry, so sorry. Oh, another bearskin rug. And another creepy deer. Okay. Oh, the gramophones. Master carpentry. Working with wood. I swear, I'm not taking a picture of that, but if I need... Wait. Is that to build a secret door? Is that a secret door? I mean, I already know we're looking for a secret door, but that's kind of crazy. That's for the bathroom. That's scary that I can see down there. Is that the thing? Where's the picture of the picture? It looks like the basement of the church. Or something. Or the basement of this place, potentially, but I don't think I have a key for this. How in the nut am I supposed to get in there now? Oh my god! Oh, wait. Is there a drawer I missed? Because it makes it sound like there is. Yep. I saw the grandma phone, but I didn't... Diary. Sunday, February 14th. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. I was nervous, not because it's my first time hunting, but because it's with Trisha's dad. It turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him. June 18th. I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? Is it because I'm not rich or because I'm an orphan? He didn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. I feel so confused. Sorry, forgot. Take a picture of everyone's private matters. June 22nd. We quarreled again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I am so frustrated. Father Matthew said that I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? Wait. Ew, wait. Are you gonna tell me that he's... what's his face? Are you gonna tell me that Scott is Vincent? That would be absolutely disgusting. Like Luke and Leia situation. That's absolutely disgusting. Because, wait, what? Does he know who my parents are? I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know more. I'm a little disturbed now. Did I already take a picture of this? I'm disturbed. Please tell me that's not the case. Because that's kind of weird that he turned around. Like, that gave me that idea as soon as I read that. July 31st. In these past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I've realized that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew whenever he asks me how my day was. I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. Yeah, it's kind of weird, too, how easily he feels he can talk to, the dad. Why can't I remember his name now? We literally just read it. I don't know. Charles. September 2nd. I've moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I am willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way the mansion garden can still be well maintained even when Andrew cannot make it. November 3rd. It's been a month since Charles gave me this cabin to stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I only recognized Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. I can remember. November 7th. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheet stated that I was from Painscreek. How? If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I've checked. There's none. November 16th. This is getting weird. Maybe that's why Vivian didn't want them together, because she knew. But I'm sorry if Charles is just letting them be together. Charles is messed up, if this is the case. Anyway, November 16th. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have had something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. Saturday, November 20th. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and then cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who's Sophia? Oh, we know who Sophia is. We know who Sophia is. Scratch, 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 scratch. Write that down, write that down. Get that down. Write it right down. Write it right now. Wait. Where does this key work then? Explain. To the attic? Oh wait, chest box. Never mind. Use my eyeballs. Back to the church. The church is one of the scariest places in this game. They're all scary. But like... Okay, wait. But like this... Because it's kind of dark in here. Extra scary. Alright, here we go. Oh, keys. Oh my god, that thing is so cute. I don't want to go to no basement. Whose basement? This basement? Whew, that's a big written thing there. St. Patrick Orphanage. Dear Scott, I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived here those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th, 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility, but when I saw your face so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed, and that whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life will be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed within the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you. Sister Rachel Davis. The blanket. Wait, a blanket with a moon? Excuse me, what? And my baby boy text at the corner. Okay. Tuesday, November 30th, 1993. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First he freaked out saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. December 2nd, I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. Okay. December 8th, I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. December 13th, during today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew the name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me the shivers. The shivers. The shivers. December 18th. That's the day before my birthday. I met, although I wasn't even a thing at that point. I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles. Dorothy's just spilling the tea. With Charles when Vivian was hospitalized shortly after she left Painscreek. No one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. No, the reason everyone's quiet about it is because you're here. You are Vincent. I'm convinced now. I'm convinced that you are convinced. Vincent. Wait, what did I get that key for? Basement. Oh, Mr. Scott. Do I go... I'm crouching. Which basement? I don't want to go to this basement. Oh, it's an exit. Okay, never mind. I don't have to go to that basement. Yay. Okay, we're going to Scott's basement. For some reason, it's a little less scary, but when we open the thing and see the stairs, maybe I'll be scared. Okay, I'll get back to you when we're there. Okay. We're back. And I did leave the light on. Oh, this is a little bit better than just seeing a straight down staircase. Ooh, thank God for lights. Okay, what else can we find down here? Scott. These people are leaving diaries all over the friggin' place. I only had one and I hardly ever used it. Like, I can't believe these people have that many, though. February 14th. On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. February 18th. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. April 19th. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere, and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. Oh, am I going to find like a deceased Andrew in his home? I hope to God not. That's going to be scary as all balls. September 23rd. I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him lying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later, and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide, but what I know is that he must be lonely and he needs a friend. Wow, this is a lot. September 28th. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of the ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hardworking young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born when Vivian found out. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975, at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. The well out in front of this house, in front of this cabin? She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He's lived a confusing life, and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. I have the chills. The hidden truth. Okay, yeah, cool. You see that too, right? Yeah, sometimes I feel like the achievements, at least from other people's things, don't always show. Okay. I think the thing's on this side of the... Oh, yep. I need an item. Well, you got one. Girl, you got one. Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It's Narnia! Scott's secrets! Holy! What the heck have we done? We've broken to a new room. Okay, I think I'm going to stop this video here, just because we've gone for 2 hours now, and in an hour, well, like an hour and 15 minutes, I'm going to have to go let my friend's dog out, so I'll just record until I have to leave. So, yeah, if you want to see more of this, be sure to, subscribe, hopefully, and you'll see the videos in your feed. I'm excited to keep going. I know that I'm probably not the most enthusiastic person playing constantly, you know, like whatever, and I'm pretty chill, and I'm sometimes quiet. I don't always have things to say, but then, you know, I don't want to try too hard to be saying certain things and whatever, you know. So I'm just a different kind of person, I guess, but if you're enjoying this and are hanging out, please consider subscribing so you can see me some more. And like the videos if you want to. That does help. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you in the next video.